is Amersham. This is an all-stations Metropolitan Line train to Aldgate. The next station is Chalfont and Latimer.
Aldgate service now ready to depart. Mind the doors, please. Stand clear.
is Chalfont and Latimer. Change for Metropolitan Line services to Cheshire and National Rail services. This is Chalfont and Latimer. This is an all-stations Metropolitan Line train to Aldgate. The next station is Chorleywood. next station is Chorleywood. This is Chorleywood. This is an all-station Metropolitan Line train to Aldgate. The next station is Rickmansworth.
So we were like, mate, you know, professionally, like, he was like, what? We were like, yo, you know that. What? So yeah. You were like, oh, and then he was like, oh, we're not going to find it. It's not fresh. It's not fresh. Oh, yeah, come on. And then the other day, I saw him Wednesday for the football. Yeah. And he came and he didn't shake his beard. Come on. And me and David up were trying to look younger, right? I think it's getting personal science. That's right. Yeah, that's personal. Yeah, he said the very lot of events to that. I said it the other day, we're looking for a finance type person. Yeah, and I sent it to him, and he goes, thanks for this, Matthew. And he actually commented on full of things and replying to my message. Yeah. I was like, you can't be, that would be a dream job, mate. I can't lie, if I give Dash calls, and I got that out, I would certainly come in. If I was going for that, so I was being able to put it in, mate, I would quit jump. Yeah. If I got it, I said to him, that's actually sick, it's better, you know. Think you work with it better? Yeah. What do you do, like, surely, you don't really interact with them. So you do, like, organisations. I mean, they're in the same building. Yeah, true. So like in the training centre, I guess also where all the offices are, all the new relays, you know. I don't know, you might know, you might not, because I probably didn't. He said no license plate. It's like, don't put my license plate. It's like, it's just a long one. Yeah, and then he doesn't want to have those things in it. It's like, we just didn't know. He is really, I think he wanted it, really, but like, on the end of the last 3 years, I was at work. I wasn't expecting to go out. I was at work, and Sammy was like, I'm in London, just like, cool, I better want to work. Well, that's how.
The next station is Rickmansworth.
Yeah, so the thing is the map, right? I don't know if he's running yet. I think one of his parents does something to property and one does something to so I think that the property is how he's got it. Yeah, it's him and his brother. His brother's like works Reading. So to go to the office from Central London, he makes it 40 quid. What, is it going to Elizabeth Park? That's what I said. Apparently he has to do something. But he gets the GWR. Yeah, I get it. That goes through Reading. Yeah, I was like, it's 40. Huh? 40.
This is Rickmansworth.
I just saw a meeting in Fulham somewhere. Give him a message.
This is an all-station Metropolitan Line train to Aldgate. The next station is Moor Park.
This is fun. Yeah, he's fair. I don't even know.
Aldgate service, mind the doors please. Train is ready to depart. Stand clear, mind the doors.
Yeah. I I got back yesterday.
No way.
I was like, how long you been here for? Oh, the weather's nice. I came out about midday. I was like, get the phone. He was like, no, it's it. There's no UK meeting. They have no meeting last year. They had 75 kids on that trial. And lots of kids. Yeah, like this. Like, I was getting 80. Yeah. Just beat the brother out. Actually played. I said, before my mom was like, Josh Beaton. Yeah. I was like, yeah, so. He scored.
The next station is Moor Park. Change for Metropolitan Line services to Watford.
But you should get it back as a. Can you put metal on? But I wouldn't do it now because the line up on it. So it's tomorrow. But yeah, I wouldn't do it. The Pancras. Yeah. What time is kick-off on Tuesday? 7:45. 2, 3. There's one game left. West Ham Palace.
This is Moor Park.
Are you coming up?
This is an all-station Metropolitan Line train to Aldgate. The next station is Northwood.
Yeah, I'll probably just take some maps.
Yeah.
That was the number.
Yeah, I was going to say, like,
he just opened the door for us, so they're just putting the room.
yeah, sure he's coming to the game.
Oh yeah, he is. They bought 20 tickets. Yeah. Under 18s for £1. Yeah, so he's got like every baby he can find. He's like, he was like, just come.
Oh, no, we can't take him out.
But he was like, yeah, that's what it I gave him a lot of it. I was like, how many are you going? He's like, 15 of us planning. So I bought 20. You get more. Yeah, so yeah, he's got 20. I know, he's got another couple of days. He's so much. I couldn't believe it. It's so how much for ours? 13. Yeah. Everyone else, yeah. So yeah, I think I've won. Okay, Keane doesn't trust him with the late spins because he was like, oh, maybe it was you. How's the message? He's saying, really? He's saying because he's saying all those saying. Yeah. I think he's saying, don't worry about fuel. I mean, that's right. That's one of the confidence. So we are technically. The comp was 150,000.
If it was an extra say, oh, what? If it was an they would have sold it out.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. He just said, don't worry about that. Oh, we were going to go early, and he was one who had the idea to go early. He said, he was like, yeah, technically he'd say it's around March. It's around March. He was just like, don't worry about it. Yeah. What did he get for dinner or something? Yeah.
The next station is Northwood.
Yeah,
well, maybe do a little bowl. That's what I was saying. Oh, we talked about this. Yeah, I said to Dean last night, I was like, if we wake up, if you have, we got to check out. We got to check out at like midday. So if we wake up at Carol, and he'll come, and he'll be like, right, are we going out?
This is Northwood.
Oh, you want to try? And then
This is an all-station Metropolitan Line train to Aldgate. The next station is Northwood Hills.
And then we've got like a little kitchen. Cow will come in. And then cows will just go back to sleep. Yeah. It was like, how we feel, what do you get up?
Good afternoon, customer information. Just a reminder that there's no service on the Metropolitan Line between Harrow on the Hill and Uxbridge, and no service on the Piccadilly line between Ashton Town and Uxbridge, which is an engineering work. There is a replacement bus service declaration of outside the London Road exit at Harrow on the Hill station.
Changed into work clothes. He was working from home, but he put his work clothes back on. Because he was like, I don't want to feel left out, because Sammy was wearing his shirt as well. And I was like, well, don't shoot, I'm trying to back. I'm sure they're everywhere. Like, it was 3 I think so. Because it was like 7 something, and then it was it's one of those places you can like stand outside and chat.
The next station is Northwood Hills.
The thing is, there's not much. It's not like 11:30. But it's 50 on. Is it? They'll be on over 20.
I feel like
really? It's always
I was like, just get it. I want to see. That's what even get for the way like.
No. It's not like T20, like when they get over and it's bang straight to the over. They'll do it over and then they're like, bam, it's like it's just a lot slower. I like their I wonder how busy.
This is Northwood Hills.
I reckon it'll be about 1,000.
This is an all-station Metropolitan Line train to Aldgate. The next station is Harrow.
You got access everywhere. Have you seen what you do? Like, why my dad said you reckon you should try and get in. Yeah, he said he's like, I should do it. No, he's like, know the Ash taxi there? Yeah, that's there in there.
It's like 10 minutes.
No, Ed said he's done it before. He went up and just chatting shit. I'm just like, I'm not getting with it. I'm like, I'm not sure. It's what he said. Yeah, true.
The next station is Pinner.
Which is, yeah, that's what I think of non-visible things people have planned. Whether you're, yeah, so it's planned. It's a weird, yeah,
It's pretty much about stuff.
It is around, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4.
This is Pinner. This is an all-station Metropolitan Line train to Aldgate. The next station is North Harrow.
I was like, in my head I was like, place or something, yeah, so I just, no, it's not raining, mate. Well, I didn't know, I didn't do closest, I did place more price. Really, it's so much better, I guess. Ask me just like more stuff like yeah. So yeah, you can use some yeah. And then you also got one there too far to get that. Yeah. Whereas then you can just cut through oh yeah, it's so much better. That train that was like the whole time and everyone was crashing.
The next station is North
Oh yeah, it was going on to yeah, but I remember getting off everything like this big, it was just sick. Yeah, we got off and they were like, oh, it's so fit, so I was just like at the station. It was just like, they apparently hit the road. Well, what, it was 3 weeks. Well, it was not great when I was walking, because it was just a pub when we was on full rain.
This is North Harrow. This is an all-station Metropolitan Line train to Aldgate. The next station is Harrow on the Hill.
Train is ready to depart behind the doors, please.
Yeah, I'm
Good afternoon, customer information for anyone that's just joined us. A reminder that the Metropolitan Line has planned engineering works this weekend with no service between Harrow on the Hill and Uxbridge. So no service on the Piccadilly line between Acton Town and Uxbridge. This prep replacement buses in operation from outside the Lowlands Road exit at Harrow on the Hill at Thurston Station towards Uxbridge. Once again, no service on the Metropolitan Line between Harrow on the Hill and Uxbridge this weekend. This is because of planned engineering.
What to say 65 minutes, 70 minutes. Otherwise, it's 60 minutes. I was just watching it just scream Amersham. You got it in 70 minutes, didn't it? And then, this game's everything. Oh, yeah. Mainly if you let the other icon, put it back on. Found someone who's did it.
The battle.
No, because you cashed out and you lost like 20. Then did you win it? That's not bad.
What was that?
So you've got to bet for 7 hours.
Can we go again?
The next station is Harrow on the Hill. Change for Metropolitan Line services to Uxbridge and National Rail services.
Oh, yeah, well done then. Oh, when I bought the ticket, you just said that
Joe wants that now.
yeah, it says that.
But I think Northwick Park and Preston Road closed.
Where did you get this?
They just go past.
That's what happens.
Yeah, so
I'm going to go to Northwood Park to get out of there.
This is Harrow on the Hill. This is one station, Metropolitan Line train to Aldgate. The next station is Northwick Park.
I can understand.
Aldgate service ready to depart. I did all take traffic.
What else? I think they don't fit it.
Probably a quicker walk. I don't know.
Oh, so they must be doing. So they're doing forward.
Is there a bus? You don't walk back to Charlie and Jack.
I don't mind it today.
cloud statue.
Which is our start.
The next station is Northwick Park.
How much is it there?
Seriously, that's 16. No. Against the E13 that just left. Really? That's bad. Well, yeah, they were. Well, it's the one you had against Genie
and the like area.
Very weird. Yeah, you know Orient? Yeah, that year. Yeah,
That's got to be
losing goal. That year's good.
Yeah.
Is that yeah, they were going to we got when's your I might come back.
Northwick Park.
I'll try and give you pretty absolute.
This is a four-station Metropolitan Line train to Aldgate. The next station is Preston Road.
You're right, yeah. The one in Crossroads. Chalfont. Is it like going down? Is it 2 rounds? Yeah, you know when you go to Little Chalfont into Amersham? Yeah, that road. Yeah. It's so good.
To be fair, I did quite well for mine. I think we like it.
It's nice to get away.
I'll be honest. I know he sounds bad. The Nick Cross sounds bad. It was bad. Considering my top.
Like, I think everyone
Being realistic, I
so bad.
sometimes traffic is.
Oh, it's Joey.
Yesterday I was thinking,
Yeah.
no, it's no day by
Everyone. Well, yeah.
I just felt so sick. And a strong
Yeah,
bone.
but also he would be a nightmare.
That's a kilo rose that just
It's not his
that
thing.
didn't hurt itself.
Yeah.
No, I didn't feel sick actually. This go down. Yeah, that, when you take a shot,
it's Kia.
it's 6.
You just want to meet you guys in a pub. So, well, I would go early. We'll get food, and then actually, you guys might then have a high plan. What for that? We might have one in the morning, and if we don't do it in the morning, we'll just meet you guys at a pub near it, have lunch, and then go. Where would it be? Because aren't you like way north of where we're going? No, because it's honestly like 30 minutes. But that's just, it's not far. It's just the roads are fun. Well, you plan on doing the Baltimore before you actually start it? Yeah, okay, yeah. I wondered if you actually go to the Wembley Park, so we don't get it. So, and then because the place we found is like bang in the centre, it's like a buffet shop as well. So we were like,
This train is being held here awaiting a vacant platform at the station ahead. Please await further announcements.
we were yeah, we said we don't fancy it.
We got one at time.
So yeah, and if we do, we might go do it and then meet you at the pub and then go do the one around the corner from it. Yeah, so public transport. No, we won't go anywhere.
Got 228.
See like yeah, my first class.
Row 7. Wait, so let me type it in.
Because you know we never looked at that map of that how that like it was, they looked like it was there and there. Yeah.
Row 7.
Where was it?
Seat 60.
It took us an hour. Yeah, that's what we got there. Yeah, we'll be in Kodo. And then I think we'll meet you guys here, right? Yeah, on the one of the sides. It'll be done. It's got
Sorry, there's signal adjusted.
yeah, so get some birds. Yeah. It's where the guy was in the box went well. Really? Down there. What's the name? He died on broke speed limit and big crash and flipped over the centre block. If you go see it, they got the ball and go down the there's a point you need like to get there, like the long term. Figure around that. Oh yeah, it's this. Wait, yeah, that's what we're doing. There's no connection up. No, it must be this. Yeah. Oh yeah, it must be this. Oh, it's really good. Yeah. How much was going actually come down? The one that like out in between. I think so they'll be different. Some will be like literally flat.
The next
Some will be
station
like
is
downhill.
Preston Road.
And then some will be like left out like that. Like how many? If you I don't know which one the tallest one. The tallest one is the one like just a horseshoe like that. The one there. The very but I think when we go, we'll go to Grassman. Oh, this is it. Yeah, that's this. Yeah, half yeah. There's a national park.
Oh yeah, I see.
This is Preston Road. This is an all-station Metropolitan Line train to Aldgate. The next station is Wembley Park.
I'm pretty sure the one we're doing around there. It might be hell. That's quite small. It is, yeah, probably we realise we could be doing the morning and stuff down, and then if we finish, and then after we'll go to this one over here. Yeah, make it. That looks like standard. Yeah, it's not too far to come and that's Liverpool from New Zealand. How long would that take? Well, also. We're not like we're not weekends this year. Oh yeah, so you'd rather 39. Yeah, and then whacking the 39 and then yeah, my mum said you guys can come in the morning, but they're not sure. I'll give it all out. He'll probably be in his house at 6:30. Yeah, so by the time we get to it, we'll be talking more soon. And well, someone might be away. Like Sadie might be thinking about it. She did it.
The next station is Wembley Park. Change for the Jubilee Line. Exit for Wembley Stadium and Wembley Arena.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
There's a shipping and then like a jungle shop there. My mum said, yeah, I don't think I'll speak to Kia. Where do I get from England for a while? There's such at 7 when you go down from breakfast like and leave at like 10:30. There's a co-op, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You go to the co-op, you go on the ship there.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
This is Wembley Park. This is a Metropolitan Line train to Aldgate. The next station is Finchley Road.
We all go down there. It goes up here, and then we straight across.
Okay, so there's minded on please.
Just grab some. Oh yeah, she just did. Oh yeah. No, yeah, she made like the like the okay, yeah, like the, we'll get rights. Yeah. say, first I don't know where it's at, best scenario, it's 2 hours get there. Yeah, hours get there. You go down Sunday. There we go. Yeah, let me do
The next station is Finchley Road. Change for the Jubilee line.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Yeah, no, he likes me and you, I think it's for
Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
This is
What, you didn't know what was the train station?
This is a Metropolitan Line train to Aldgate. The next station is Baker Street.
Moorgate service, wind at Aldgate, thank you.
The next station is Baker Street. Change for the Baker Loop, Circle, Hammersmith City and Jubilee Line. Exit for Madame Tussauds.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
What TV they got? They have offshoots. That's how now stop them out.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
This is Baker Street. This is a Metropolitan Line train to Aldgate. The next station is Great Portland Street.
Train is ready to depart. Mind the doors, please. Stand clear. Mind the doors. Mind the doors, please.
I think what she said about they make yeah, I think that's what
The next station is Great Portland Street.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform. Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
This is Great Portland Street. This is a Metropolitan Line train to Aldgate. The next station is Euston Square. The next station is Euston Square. Change for London Underground and National Rail Services from Euston. Euston Square. This is a Metropolitan Line train to Aldgate. The next station is King's Cross and Pancras.
Whilst he's there somewhere else, you're not sure. No. I don't want to go to a gym.
It's just like in relation to where it was. I'm like, oh, so that was an inch and something right there.
So yesterday, did you choose on Monday, Monday it has to be
the Northern, Piccadilly and Victoria lines, national and international rail services. Exit for the Royal National Institute of Blind People and the British Library.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
What's he going to do when he finishes? Tell someone who is there that they're good enough to do it. Tell them that they think I'll be doing it work on. Don't tell you the fact that they are touting already.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
This is King's Cross and Pancras. This is a Metropolitan Line train to Aldgate. The next station is Farringdon.
Okay, so this one is also.
I know.
So just keep it still. I haven't seen the, I don't know how to do
He went to the station. Well, why don't you say to come past them? Should we look at the restaurants? Yeah, come past them. There's a flat iron thing. They will street Oh, they think they do. They sort of do it up and down. But they do. The menu was literally just staying on the side. Without it. But once we mistakes, they can slide it, they can try and slide it into council and authority. But what they do, why? There's no staff.
Change for the Elizabeth line and national rail services.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Metropolitan Line train to Aldgate. The next station is Barbican. The next station is Farringdon. This is Barbican. This is a Metropolitan Line train to Aldgate. The next station is Moorgate.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
This is Moorgate.
Liverpool Street and Aldgate only. Mind the doors, please.
The next station is Liverpool Street. Change for the Central and Hammersmith and City lines, the Elizabeth line, London Overground and National Rail services.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform. Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
This is Liverpool Street.
Metropolitan Line service calling at Aldgate only. One stop only, Aldgate only. Mind the doors, please.
station is Aldgate, where this train terminates. Change for Circle Line trains via Victoria. Please take your belongings with you when you leave the train. All change.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform. Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
This is Aldgate, where this train terminates. Please take your belongings with you when you leave the train. All change.